Good morning, Facebook. I am here with one of my favorite people in all of Walworth County, Dr. Jeremy Bria with Fontana Family Chiropractic. Welcome, Doc.
Thank you. Good morning to you too, Travis.
So this is kind of our first Facebook Live doing this, so be kind and gentle. Fontana Chiropractic, for full disclosure, is Doc Bria's my doctor. So, but not only do I think you're great, Walworth County thinks you're great. For the last 7 years, you guys have been voted best chiropractic in Walworth County. That's correct?
That is correct, and I contribute that to our team. It has nothing to do with me. It's my team that I've chosen to surround myself with, and our service above self, and the core of why we do what we do.
Well, and for me, one of the most important aspects of this family is the word family. Family, Fontana Family Chiropractic, is that you're treated as a family member when you come in.
Right.
And that's how I feel when I come in. They always know me by name. They go out of their way to make me feel comfortable. So for me, that's one of the things I always find most enjoyable.
Well, we emphasize family big time because we're not here just to pop, pray, and walk away. We're here to connect with people, build a relationship, infuse them with knowledge that they may not have if they didn't come into our practice, things that are going on outside in the world, outside the four walls of Fontana Family Chiropractic, and really educate people to start making wiser choices when it comes to their healthcare and their family's healthcare.
Well, and one of the things that I know you're an advocate of chiropractic care in general, right? Like I know that you believe that in chiropractic care, your efficacy is one of the things that was most attractive to me in coming and learning about chiropractic care. And I know that obviously chiropractic, a lot of people think of chiropractic when they're in stress, right? When they're in crisis, I need to go see the chiropractor because my back is hurting or my shoulder or my hips or something's bothering me. But it's so much more than that. I mean, give me an idea, like share with people that maybe aren't familiar with chiropractic,
right,
what the benefit is if your back isn't hurting. Why would they want to come see you?
Travis, you're very educated. So kudos
Thank
to
you. Thank you and Dr. Griffin both for helping me with that.
Yeah, and chiropractic does go way above and beyond the aches and pains. And our office really focuses on that in the essence that your body is meant to adapt to its environment as the environment's changing or as we're going through different phases of life, different stressors. We have two systems in our body. We have a parasympathetic system and a sympathetic system. And if those systems are off kilter and they're not in balance, you're not going to be functioning at your optimum. A lot of times people are functioning what we call a sympathetic state, which is a stress state. And our bodies are only meant to take on about 15 to 20 minutes of stress at one time, 2 to 3 times per week. Yes, one time, 15 to 20 minutes, 2 or 3 times per week. How many people are living in a chronic state of stress?
I would say that's probably already happened for some people already this morning.
Yeah,
they already had their both times this morning.
Yeah, they started their Monday morning that way yesterday.
Right,
so our point is we want to make sure that we're keeping that system in balance, keeping the parasympathetic tone healthy and the sympathetic tone healthy so it's not dominant one or the other so your body can adapt to the environment as the environment changes. And how we do that is through our technology. We emphasize a lot of technology in our practice so that we're not just guessing, we're not popping and praying. We test, we don't guess. And that's what really separates us apart. We have a unique niche and a unique protocol in how we run our care plans and how people get well. So, being voted best of Walworth County for 7 years is nothing about me. It's about the people that speak for us in this community.
Well, and I'm one of those people. I mean, clearly, I think what you all do is fantastic. The other thing I want to pay attention to is that Fontana Family Chiropractic is also, there's more facilities than just the branch here in Fontana.
Yeah, so we have a sister location in Elkhorn. That's Apex Family Chiropractic. That's where I'm currently at. Meantime, we're trying to get some more help for our team. That's our teams are growing and expanding, and we're going through some changes. But our sister office is Apex Family Chiropractic at 210 East O'Connor Drive in Elkhorn, just across from Cunis Country and by the Elkhorn Veterinarian Clinic. So that's just another branch, and we're trying to really hone in on the area and the community to really titrate out and to touch more lives. And by having that office, we were really able to do that.
Well, and I will tell you that, so I've known Dr. Bria for many, many years, and I've known his wife, Dr. Heather Bria, for many, many years. And I believe she started Apex, and you guys kind of, and I remember the first time I saw you guys, I hope you don't mind that I share this. She may kill me.
No, she'll.
The first time I saw, you were rolling tables out of your, I think for your big, your family event that you have here at the Fontana office. And I went to her and I said, Dr. Heather, what are you doing with this guy? What are you doing with this guy? And he's like, hey, knock it off. So It was really cool to see the two of you, and it's been years, right? You've celebrated
what 7 years?
7-year anniversary. So very, very cool.
I'm very blessed, man. Yes.
So let's do this. One of the things I like to do on these type of events is learn a little bit about your organization, which I think we have, and I appreciate that, Doc. The other thing I always like to do is let's find out a little bit what do you got promoting? Like, what are your promotions that are happening right now?
Yeah, right now, because we're really trying to open up the doors and build our family and connect with more people and more families, we're running a special on Facebook. It's for $49. You can come in and get a complete day 1 and day 2, which is normally a $385 value, which gets you all your x-rays, all your exams, and consultation, and then a report of findings after that to talk about what direction you could go with your care. And then at that point, you make a decision. If chiropractic sounds right for you, you move forward. If not, we part ways, and you learn a little bit about your health and well-being and where your status is and where you're functioning on that sympathetic parasympathetic tone. And it's a great offer, and we don't do that often because we don't have time to fill that many spaces up, but we're willing to do that and offer it to you as well.
So that's very cool. So for $49, and I'll tell you, I've taken advantage of that. Where I came in, they did my x-rays, and they've done my x-rays a couple of different times. And you can kind of see where the areas that I have neglected over the years that haven't taken care of. And they've helped me kind of get that back in place. And then some areas where I can be preventive. Right. And I'm really appreciative of that. Both Dr. Bree and Dr. Griffin have been fantastic in kind of teaching me the process and understanding that sympathetic system that I would I'm a guy that doesn't go to the doctor. Like, I just don't. I wish I should. I know that I'm probably like a lot of people out there, but I don't miss my chiropractic appointments because it really changes how I feel.
Right.
And one example is I was having knee pain. I mean, tremendous knee pain. And I thought it was something in my knees. And it turns out it was my displacement of my hips. And Doc Berea kind of adjusted me, and I haven't had any more knee problems since then. So
you're a healing machine, Travis.
Well, thanks to you and your team, I'm very, very blessed. So what other things can you tell us about Fontana Family Chiropractic or Apex Family Chiropractic? What is there anything out there that we should know that we don't know about?
So if you don't take us up on our great offer, at least follow us on Facebook. We have events that we host inside, which we call Above and Beyond Chiropractic, where we actually bring in speakers to talk about things outside the 4 walls of our office that can help you and your family live a greater quality of life. And just know that we're here for you. Our mission is to grow family practice. That's why we have family in the name, like you emphasized. And we really want to touch more lives and allow people to see really the true benefits of chiropractic beyond that, my neck ache and my back ache. Because we've seen miracles in our office. When I was younger, my head used to get big because I thought it was all about me, but we realized the body heals. The body needs a chance to heal, and if we give it that chance, miracles do happen.
Well, and one thing that I just thought of in our conversation that I never thought of with being a member of your family here, sometimes I see infants and small children come in and get adjusted as well.
Yes.
I never would have thought of chiropractic for younger people. Talk to me about that a little bit. Is that something's recommended?
Yeah, pediatrics and chiropractic is huge. We do see a lot of children. The reason being is the birth process is the most traumatic event in life. There's a lot of stress that's put on the nerve system. We live our lives through our nerve system, through our brain, through our spinal cord, on our spinal nerves. And if there's any subluxations or misalignments along the vertebral column at the birth process, it's great to get them adjusted right away so they don't have problems later down the road or develop problems later in life. And also we've helped a lot of colicky babies. So when we help colicky babies, we help mom and dad live a greater quality of life because now they can finally get a good night's rest and a good night's sleep. But really, it's just about allowing your child to live the greatest quality of life available to them. And I don't know any parent that wouldn't want that for their children. If we said, hey, we got a solution, allow your kid to grow up and just have an edge in life, would that be interesting to you? And I find most people say, I'm interested in that.
And especially if they're athletes. Like, I think back to when I consider myself an athlete at some point many, many, many years ago.
Now you're a mortgage athlete.
No, a mortgage athlete. Okay, sure. It would have been nice to go get chiropractic care, instead of just kind of dealing with the aches and pains. Some of that could have been prevented, I think, had I known or inquired about that. I just didn't know. You just mentioned something that I think another area of chiropractic care that I have an affinity for because of my family. My wife is a nurse midwife, and so pregnant women, like. Talk to me about that. I mean, I've seen pregnant women come in and get adjusted as well.
Yeah, so in our Elkhorn office, we just had 3 pregnant women, and 2 of them had their babies, and I got to adjust one of them 2 days old, which was a blessing. It's always a gift to be able to put your hands on a precious child's spine and reconnect the brain and their body. But during pregnancy, there's a lot of aches and there's a lot of pains and there's a lot of hormones that are changing, and their ligaments are all loose, so they just aren't themselves. And chiropractic helps keep that function there proper, and it also helps to reduce the pain levels and increase delivery speed and the time in delivery, so it's less painful for both mom and baby. But as your wife would tell you, we've made this thing about birth a big industry in this country, and it's really not supposed to be that way. It's a natural process. Women are designed to have babies, and if things are lined up appropriately, it's a lot easier for them.
Right. So what I'm hearing, and correct me if I'm wrong, is basically chiropractic care spans from birth to end. Right,
Correct.
like the entire process, the whole time.
From womb to tomb.
From womb to tomb. Okay, that's a catchy one. You've thought about this before, apparently. Well, thank you, Dr. Bria. Thank you to the team at Fontana Family Chiropractic for allowing us to come in and learn a little bit more about chiropractic. I would highly encourage you to reach out to the team at Fontana Family Chiropractic. I assume that offer is available at Apex as well?
Yes, we'll extend that out to our sister office as well.
So reach out to the teams, whether it's in Elkhorn at Apex Family Chiropractic or here in Fontana at Fontana Family Chiropractic. Reach out to the doctors. I don't endorse things that I don't believe in. Clearly, I believe in it. It's a place where I spend my money because I believe very, very firmly and strongly in the care that's being delivered here. And I would hope the same for you and your family. So once again, thank you, Dr. Bria.
Yeah, Travis, I appreciate your time.
Thank you. And if you know of anyone who's looking to buy or sell or refinance a house, I'd love to have a dialogue with them. But this is more important about Fontana Family Chiropractic. So thank you all. Enjoy your day. Leave us your comments. Tell us what you think about this video. Do you want to see more videos of local businesses, local business leaders like Dr. Bria? Just let me know. Once again, thanks you all. Have a great day.